south of France, where I live, create, inspire, and drive in full send mode. And this story today is something different.
Good morning. Today will be quite a casual video. I have a few things to say to you guys. Probably something you didn't know about myself. Also, I'll share a few thoughts of where this channel is going and where I'm going as a person. It will be chill, but a fun video as always. And let's kick it off with some breakfast.
First of all, let's start with my decision to make and post one YouTube video a week. And if you already find this exciting, then you may as well subscribe right now to the channel. So what I want to talk to you about today, let's start with 2018, when, let's say, my automotive career began. That's when the Instagram page began, and that's when the YouTube channel began. Started the YouTube channel together with a big friend of mine, Anton, who took care of all the crazy mega cinematic shots that some of you guys have been seeing for all those years. At that point, I realized how much passion and love I have for videography and photography. I realized that it's just something that I love doing. Based on that, we just started making really cool films about cars, reviews. Very quickly, luckily, we're able to meet some amazing people that work in dealerships and car brands. We had some access to cars at quite early stage. However, the YouTube and the Instagram life was really never for me kind of a priority in life. It was more of a hobby channel. It was something that just I enjoyed doing. You know, we would post maybe 3-4 videos a year, 5. There was a year when we did more. There was a year where I think when we did like 1. Channel didn't take off due to this. I was obviously at some point dreaming that like one video can get 1 million views. And then also in 2018, started a brand which is called the Torque Rally. I had an idea of creating amazing car events and building an incredible car community, which I did. And that went actually quite successful. We were able to onboard quite big sponsors at a very early stage. There was a growing interest from supercar owners to participate, and yeah, I realized that it's something that I'm good at. So we would organize around 3 events, maybe 4 sometimes a year, with a big summer event end of July, beginning of August, and that would be like week rally, like Cannes to Marbella, things in Italy, and a bunch of cool events like this. So this was growing and taking a bit of traction. Also maybe not the traction that I expected, because quickly into the business I realized that it's a very, very hard niche to work in, because I also really wanted to make quality, because I always judge the level of my events from my point of view. So if I would participate in a car event, where I would like to go and how I would like to be treated for the money that I'm paying. And carrying that philosophy, I realized that that philosophy doesn't really go well with the business side of things, because if you want to turn a supercar rally into a big profitable business, you need to increase the amount of cars that participate. And the more cars that participate, the lower the quality goes. Not because it's impossible to do a good car event with a lot of people. It is possible, but you just end up being too many people driving, and becomes too much of a mess. Some people cannot meet each other. It just really kills the philosophy of, the real petrolhead passionate events that I wanted to do. The rally business was also kind of a hobby-ish business, let's put it that way, because I had very big business projects running on the side together with my family, which involves a lot of real estate. Yeah, quite a lot of work was put into it. So I could never really dive into the passion business. I always had to do many things in the same time, and everything that I loved doing, as organizing event, filming content, etc., that was always moved to kind of the sideline. So I could never really reach the goals that I wanted to reach. And sometimes it was kind of a bitter thing to take, because a lot of effort and money and time was put into it and it didn't really pop as I, programmed it to pop. So summer last year, I finally was able to finalize all my involvement into family business, and therefore this year is really the first year where I can do what I really love doing. I've never had it. I'm turning 30 in 2 weeks, and it feels like a new life in a way, because I wake up and I'm like, wow, I have time to do things that I always wanted to do, and to, I have time to do things that I've dreamt of in a way. So I've been thinking for the end of last year and beginning of this year, January, I was thinking, all right, so I have all this time on my hands. What is this that I want to do? At a certain point, I felt like I could do everything. I could do car events and YouTube, and I have a few other projects coming up. And I'm very happy that I quickly realized that, there are only 24 hours in the day, and, we're not able to do everything we want at once unless you invest bajillions and you onboard a lot of people. But, this is also not the direction that I wanted to go. So what I decided to do and what I came down to, and I'm extremely happy with this decision, and I'm extremely happy to be able to share it with you now. So number one, and this is probably the most interesting part for you on this YouTube channel, is YouTube and social media. I have my unfinished business with YouTube because I didn't get to where I wanted to get. So now is the moment where I'm telling myself, now that's the time. Not even because of the whole money business part, just because I want to get there. And if business arrives, then amazing. If you want to partner with me, well, get in touch with me. It's probably the moment is now. Because even now we have an amazing, it's a small community, but all of you guys are incredible who are subscribed to the channel. Like, I'm reading the comments and I really can't believe that I was able to gather you guys around a topic that I love. So YouTube will be number one, and the goal at the moment is to post one YouTube video a week.
Let's cut from me talking in the car, because look how beautiful this is.
I cannot believe we are 29th of January. I'm wearing like a little sweater, and on the sun, it just feels incredible. Oh, with the sea in the back, the GT3 right there. This is probably what dreams are made of.
Back to the subject of what to expect on my YouTube channel.
In other words, I'm starting a new journey, or continuing a started journey, where I want to make amazing automotive, cinematic lifestyle content around my cars, around brand new cars, and just around my philosophy of the car world. And what you'll see a lot on this channel is probably
really my vision about being a car owner, driving nice and fast cars, sharing my opinion about cars. I don't want this channel to go into a review only mode, because I don't want to be really dependent on car brands giving me press cars and kind of making it in a way that I have to say things that they want me to say. I find it honestly a bit lame, and that's what we see a lot on YouTube today, unfortunately. I have nothing against people on YouTube. I love all of the creators out there, and everybody's mega talented for what they do, but unfortunately in the car business, what I feel we're lacking is real owners' feedback about owning and driving cars. People who grew up with cars, people who have a lot of experience either in driving or racing or owning, rather than those who get a press car for half a day or maybe 2 days, and then they start talking about characteristics and emotions that the car provides. But I'll tell you, it's impossible to understand that in 2 days. I bought the GT3, it took me half a year to actually understand what this car is really about. So this is really the message that I want to send on this YouTube channel, is what it is like to own nice, fast, beautiful, well-performing cars. Ownership experience, using those cars, road tripping, meeting amazing people around cars, either be bloggers or influencers or car owners or car collectors, engaging them into the channel as well to really show the other magical side of owning cars. We will be doing special videos like we used to, so very cinematic, very high production with my friend Anton. This is always on the table. The way that I want to do it is I want to do it with only super nice and very special cars. So for example, recently we did the Porsche 918, we did the Lamborghini Countach, cool cars like this, and that's where we'll do those, let's call it special videos. So the other things that are in the program for me for 2025 is car events. So obviously the Torque Rally that I have created, we've created an amazing community of people, real petrol heads, real people who love driving, sharing the passion, owning cars. However, I made a very big decision. It was very hard to make it, is that I will be shifting the business into a different direction. The business was always a B2C structure. I feel like I've a little overgrown this type of business, and also to turn it into something very profitable, I would have to cut down on quality and really the philosophy that I live by. The turn that the Torque Rally will take is Torque Rally will stay a community of amazing and incredible people, and if you are watching and you have participated in one of my events, we will keep on doing community gathering events. So for networking and for sharing the passion, we will do small drives, little lunches or little dinners or just cool meetups, just to network, just to keep that energy flowing. But Torque rallies like they used to be, let's say a big tour in summer, unfortunately, at least for 2025, will not happen. The way that the business is going is that I will take it on a B2B level. So I'm modifying the structure of a business as a car event organizer for other companies. Since 4 years, I have a partnership with Lamborghini Geneva, where we organize events for them. They bring their clients, and we just do what we're really good at. And that's where I want to really take off this year, is to partner with car dealerships, car garages that want to organize amazing experiences for their clients, and that's where we would come in and do everything from A to Z. Logistics, organization, entertainment, media, social media, everything, where a car dealer or a car company would have nothing to do rather than join themselves as clients and network with their clients and do what they do best. And we will do what we're best at, is event organization. So if you're watching this and you are a car brand or a car dealer and you wish to organize a really cool dynamic event for your clients, get in touch with me. The brand will soon be launched. I will be posting about it on my Instagram. Third direction of where I'm going in 2025 is media production. I'm opening a media house which will be based in Monaco. So we will be offering all types of services, from filming to photographing to design to strategic advices, marketing, etc. We will use all our talent and experience that we have from all those years. We will finally offer our expertise to brands and companies, or to any of you who needs a cool video or a cool cinematic film, something that involves storytelling, something that's captivating, something that really could make a difference for your brand. So if you're searching for a media agency or a production house to partner with, you could also get in touch with me. So the brand will be called 98th Media House. I will leave already a link to our website in the description here.
Turned out to be a long video. If you're still watching, thank you. And to end the day, it was the perfect
Time to take some cool pictures of the GT3, because I can never miss any photos in locations like that. If I could send one message from this video to you guys, is I would love for all of you to do something that you love and that you find something that makes you happy, be it your job or hobby. And I just want to share this to you guys, that this video gives you a little bit of motivation going into tomorrow and going into the future. And yeah, this channel myself is not just about me, it's honestly all about us building something together, because every single like and every single comment and every single sub grows our community and motivates me to create this content and live all those moments together with you guys. So if you're ready to
jump on this ride. Put a like, of course. Drop your comments, your visions, your ideas, and don't forget to subscribe. This is a huge driver for me to go further altogether. See you in the next video next week. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.